Leon's different Leon. I think this is a different Leon. Recently switched from Marantz SR6015 to Rotel surround processor RSP1576MK2. Have you guys experienced how lacking the bass response is with Audyssey / Sound United product?
Yeah,
I had the opposite depending on like what I was reviewing. So when I had the what was it, the Anthem MRX 1120, so that one had like the bass was completely anemic, like completely. I felt like it kind of sucked the life out of that. So hopefully they fixed that with the Arc Genesis. So that's a newer version of that. But I found the opposite with Audyssey. So I think a lot of that, I think I shared this on one of our podcasts the other day. A lot of that depends on your room and how that room correction software is trying to correct the issues in your room. I think some softwares do better in certain rooms and some softwares do better in other rooms. So,
you know, interestingly enough, we're talking about Anthem. My buddy from college, he had a pair of Klipsch RP600Ms. I think the ones I reviewed, I ended up sending to him. And then he got like a Denon 2700 H, and then he got the center channel. And then I got him a Rel subwoofer, whatever, that was just hanging out in my storage unit. And then he's like, all right, I want to do this upgrade. I want to do this upgrade. He ended up getting going from a Denon 2700 to an Anthem MRX 720 or 740. And he's like, hey man, I ran this room correction thing. This thing sounds so good. I was like, oh, well, you're going from like Audyssey to Anthem room correction, and not just Audyssey multi EQ or multi 32 whatever nonsense. It's like the lower Audyssey. Yeah, no, I told him it was not going to be as easy, as user friendly to run it, but it's going to sound way better. So now he's like totally on board and getting surround speakers, getting 2 Atmos channels. So he's super excited about it. So yeah, man.
Yeah, so I don't know. Charles says Audyssey has been criticized about killing bass for a very long time. I'm gonna have to run Audyssey like by itself and take a measurement from the listening position, but I remember it trying to make it like a just flat bass at the main listening position.
Now, okay, so if you don't adjust Audyssey after it runs it,
I think that's what.
100%. Yeah.
I mean, I think most people, by default, if you were to just by default bump up the sub like up to 10 decibels, and go down from there.
5, 6,
10. Start at 10 and then lower it down. I bet you'll find that most of the time you're not going to go all the way down to 0.
Yeah.
You know, so start high, lower it down. I bet you're probably going to find you're going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, around there. So that's a quick tip.
Now, if you'd like to join us in the after show, make sure to become a patron. It would be patreon.com/daily HiFi, and you get to video chat, you know, kind of like this with us after the show. It's pretty awesome. You should check it out.